Alright, here we are on Sandbar, and Stephen and Yoel are going to attempt to make fire out of wet kindling and wet fire starter. And Yoel thinks he knows what he's doing, and so does Stephen. But we'll see how it goes. Me and Elijah are here for the ride, and Braden's the video guy, so...
Hey, welcome to the bush. So the first way to make a fire is obviously with a lighter, which you can buy in like any store for like 50 cents or something like that. So as long as it works, you're fine. So step one is probably to dig a little hole. It can be any size really.
Why do you have to dig a hole? I've never made a fire by starting to dig a hole.
It's because you've never actually started a fire.
Why do you just start a fire on top of the...
The fact is it needs to breathe. It needs to breathe somehow. You make an inlet so you can pull air. And you need a place where all the ashes can fall into. Because if your ashes can't just fall away, you're not gonna have a proper...
So what if you're on the land and it's dirt and you can't just
honestly,
dig a hole?
You don't need a hole, but the hole...
Then why was your first step dig a hole?
Because that's the same thing. Scratch step one, you don't actually need a hole, you just need something to lean your wood against. Step one, for reals now, you actually need wood to light a fire. Nothing doesn't burn very well.
You don't know how to count, because apparently step one is now getting the fire, but step one before is
yep.
Isn't this step two?
What?
Isn't this step two?
I don't know.
This doesn't hit.
Ready? 1, 2.
What the world? That seemed to go way quick.
So in the jungle, a lot of the times you have a compass, and the compass have magnifying glasses. So that's another good way to make fire. So you just find a place
Without a hole.
You don't necessarily need a hole. You find the right angle.
Need a hole.
And then you just let it sit for a long time, and then it makes fire.
Step one, you need to find a German who knows how to make a fire. That guy. The American shorts, you know. And put it all together for you. And then you get your handy dandy
Sunny Select.
matches, yeah.
Best in town. 50 Toya 11. Kiss him, we'll all get a hat.
Take it, and then you find the strip. You light it. That would suck.
Yeah,
Oh gosh, it lit.
you guys realize they have that box flip thing for a reason?
And voila. Third way to make a fire on a deserted beach.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have two types of flint and steel. Gerber, which is probably overrated, but we have it anyway. And Coleman, also overrated, but one looks better than the other, so we can get rid of this one and we'll use this.
Let's go.
Alright, we'll give it a go.
Alright, so this is the next way to make a fire, huh?
Yeah, just flint and steel. We'll see how it goes. It's supposed to just fall in after the fire actually gets lit, but that's okay. The ideal scenario is if you have a nice bit of dry cotton, take it like so. You put it right there. Stuff stuff the rest of it away. You don't need much. Put it upside down. Get it every time. Hit with a spark. Every time, I tell you. Frick you, Jared.
Alright guys, next way to make a fire is flint and steel. If I just see one version, this is the second version. So if you don't have an actual steel, totally feel free to use your knife. Get this in town, it's pretty cheap or whatever. And then there you have it. You got fire.
Oh guys, actually